Ok. Hola, hola. Estamos en Burgos. Agarramos nuestro pasaporte de Camino de Santiago. Nuestra primera estampa. Y'all, I've been wanting to do this for freaking years. I'm so excited. This is so fun. This is like official. It has maps and everything.
It scratches my brain where I want to collect stickers.
Oh, yeah. We get a certificate at the end of it all. Like that we actually completed it. So, yeah, I'm excited. We're in Burgos and we'll see where we are tomorrow. Woo, this is the life of a nomad. Bye. Burgos. Burgos.
Burgos.
So fun. Catedral de Santa Maria. Hey. Breakfast at 7 something in the morning. Today's our first full day of walking. We've done like close to 4 miles. We woke up at 5 in the morning, which was rough because it was my first night in a hostel ever, and there was dudes there, which makes sense, but I was just like, I wasn't ready for that right away. And also people were freaking snoring on their phone, taking calls.
Oh my god, this lady was taking a call at like 10 o'clock at night.
Buen camino.
Buen camino.
Thank you. And people opening the freaking windows at midnight. It was crazy. It was like college on steroids, because I'm just trying to get a good 5 hours of sleep and I got 3.
I got 5. We took shifts.
Basically. But I've enjoyed it so far. It's nice. I also don't think we're gonna get any bad weather. Today was like, it doesn't seem like it's gonna get too hot. I'm wearing my jacket for the first time in this whole time. And yeah, I guess I'll update you when we get to the first town, the first city, like our halfway mark, or maybe at the end. Like I mentioned before, I'm not gonna be updating every day because it's gonna get too long. But I'll see you when I see you. Buen camino. We are past our halfway point, 3 miles out from the place we're gonna stay tonight. I think it's been fun. It's been a good time.
Yes.
And I will walk 500 miles, and I will walk 500 more, just to be the one who talks of miles and miles and miles about your door. Anyways, good morning. Top of the morning to you. We got beautiful views in the back, to the sides, into the front. Oh, the moon's still out. We walked by moonlight today. It's day 2. I said I was going to update every 3 days, but we forgot to do that little fun little bit yesterday. So you got to see our lovely faces on the second day. Update you later. Day 3, y'all. The heaven's going up straight uphill. We're going up this whole ass hill. We also started off later today. It's not hot. It's still nice, but still. We probably would have done this in the wee hours of the morning. Or still at dusk if we had gone at the usual time. Overall, I'm tired. We've been doing we did 13, 12, and today's a 15-mile day. So, I also have my first blister forming. Yay. Put a band-aid on it this morning. And the band-aid feels awkward. I don't like it. But I'm gonna keep going. And then yesterday, we actually had our room to ourselves. If we have another room to ourselves, I'll update you more. If not, I'll try to find another time to update ya. Just so you know, a lot of the times, there's absolutely nothing to see. Maybe you see someone in front of you. Maybe you don't. Maybe you see someone behind you. Many times you don't. And then Mina and I... Oh shoot, I can't even see her. She falls behind a little. So I stop sometimes, or like wait, I don't stop until there's shade or something if I'm like super ahead. But there's only one road, so we're not going anywhere. And after like 10 a.m. the freaking sun comes out and doesn't go away. So we try to get to our hostel by 12 or 1 p.m. Because here anyway, the usual hot time is actually between 2 and 5 p.m. being the peak of the heat. But obviously if you're just walking in the sun, even if it's not at its peak, like at its hottest, like today it's gonna get to 91 at like 5. So right now it's like a, I think the last time I saw it was like a 79 or something. But still, sustained walking in the sun with no freaking shade or tree in sight gets rough. I am applying sunscreen basically every half hour. Every time I feel myself be sizzling. And I only have that rolled up, not because I want to be cool or anything, because I missed a part of my back earlier that kind of got red. So I'm just like lifting up my t-shirt to cover more of my neck. My shoulder will be fine. Anyways, I figured I'd update you since it's been a minute and I haven't really talked about what it actually was to be walking forever and ever. So I'll update you. Need to conserve my breath now. Bye. Here we go. Day 4. Today's our rest day. We're doing a quick little 8.5 miles. Sounds crazy that that's the rest day. We're still moving. Still gotta keep on going to make sure we make it to our destination. Oh my god, I still have sunscreen on my face. Embarrassing. Yesterday was fun. We were staying in an albergue like we've been doing, but like this town was super freaking small, so that means like everyone was basically in the same place who stopped there. So it was a pretty cool group, lively. It was mostly Germans and Americans, which was interesting. But it was fun. I had fun meeting people and finally getting out of our little shy shell and just like hanging out with folks. So it was nice.
My first bush wee right now.
I was gonna start off the vlog with that, but I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna out her.
It's not your secret to tell. It's okay. Thank you. I want to tell the people.
What's crazy though is that the town is right there.
It's like half a mile away, but I couldn't make it.
Yeah, so it's fine. Duty calls and duty calls. But we'll keep you updated.
Ham Sandy, so good, so important. Keep it on you.
Bye.
Yes.
Day, I don't know actually. 5. We're alive and well. I was gonna update you last night because there was different rooms or whatever, and see how like we were each feeling. But we actually had like a pretty long dinner with our people that were staying in the hostel. We cooked spaghetti, pasta with bolognese sauce, so kind of.
People brought salad.
Yeah, it was a party.
Yeah, it was chill.
Not as much of the party that was happening outside.
It was a fiesta all night long.
Yeah, which y'all saw some clips of. They're not really good. They're not really good clips because I was just trying to get out of there. And there was big crowds. But yeah, I think overall we're doing pretty good. Today's supposed to be the stretch of the day where there's like nothing. But I'm highly enjoying this. It's like super calming.
It's really pretty.
It's a windy day. It's our best day yet in terms of weather.
Fresh out.
Yeah.
It shouldn't get hot.
Yeah, it'll be fun. So we'll continue updating you. Bye. I do want to do a quick update because I don't think I said it so far, but I think I may have mentioned meeting a lawyer. I met 2 lawyers from New York, like practicing attorneys, and then I met 2 other post-bar people. Another one from California, literally they went to Berkeley Law, so right up in NorCal where I was. So I found that so interesting. I mean, I personally love like that this was my post bar. I know a lot of people, I mean, I did some fun stuff prior to this, obviously, but I know people are like, this is not the idea of fun. But I love walking in silence. Sometimes I pop in one earbud and listening to music and just watching, just like enjoying the nature, like nobody around you. Just like today's a really pretty windy day, so probably why I'm in a better mood. But it's beautiful. I love it. And so I'm like, it's kind of cool to meet two other post bar people who kind of thought the same, and we're just out here loving not having to use our brains, loving not needing to think about it. And it's like, some people have blisters and you're sore and like you're thinking about other things, not about whether or not you pass a bar. Does it still come up sometimes? Yes, but it's been so interesting. And then in terms of meeting the attorneys, part of the reason why I even did this trip right now is because I kind of figured that I wouldn't have time to take a trip like this once I started practicing. So it gives me hope to know that even as practicing attorneys, it's not that bad. You will have vacation sometimes and we'll be able to do it. The one I did, unfortunately, sounds like one of them quit, like is no longer going to be working as an attorney, and that's why they went on this trip. But the other one, that attorney comes every year for about 2 weeks and is just doing it in segments. So I'm like, either way, that's hope, and it's fun. It's interesting. Like I feel like there's a joke there, like 5 lawyers go on the Camino. What can happen? So yeah, I don't know if I had said that before, so I just wanted to update because I just thought so intriguing. And considering that this is a law school channel, I'm like, I feel like I have to obviously share that with you. So I'll keep updating you. I'm just getting tired of holding my phone. I will say that at the end of the day, regardless of how good you start the morning, you're fighting to find the will to live, to keep walking. Just because if it doesn't matter if you enjoy walking, your backpack's not that heavy, XYZ, like, girl, you're still putting miles on your feet. Like, your feet are tired. So I like to change my shoes when there's 3 miles left of the day, so my feet can at least feel different. So life hack, I'll update ya. I started in the other vlogs finding swings. I think, is this the official first one on the Camino? Oh yeah, the first day we had a swing on the Camino. Oh, you're never too old. But you could be pretty sore and have this VO workout basically. Wee! Nina, please make it. Bridge to Terabithia. No, it's not good. It's not good. I know. We're live, y'all. We made it, but that was literally giving Bridge to Terabithia right there. They didn't have a swing for us though. Just to play safe. A rope.
I think she died on the swing, not the bridge.
Yeah, she died on the swing, but they called it Bridge to Terabithia because there was no bridge. Just a quick note to say that we're back to regular programming. We realized we were actually on like an old route that isn't used anymore, because we would see the like old stone markers that we see sometimes here as well, but we weren't seeing any of the new signage, like the seashell, the clam and the blue and the yellow arrows. Our map on our phone had us going that way. It was fine, like there was still like a walking road, but we had those like sketchy bridges and stuff, and then we came into a town and realized we were coming into it from the back, and usually we go in from it to the front and we go through the towns. And we're like, you know what, I think we're going the wrong way. And also there was like nobody with us, and usually you always see your fellow pilgrims passing you, or you know there's people behind you, sort of thing. And we sat down on the bench in the town, and like 3 or 4 people passed us that we like recognize now from being on the roads a couple days. So like, yeah, see, we're definitely on the wrong road, because you would obviously expect people to be walking by now. And now it looks like every other path has looked like. Nice and cleared out, signs, etc. So, just the update that we're doing good. today's our short day. I can't see her. Not on purpose. It just ended up being that way. Because of the way the towns are spread out. Like if we tried going to the one after the one we're gonna stop on, it would have been like too much. So far our longest day has been 14 miles, which is kind of rough. We had tried doing 15 miles prior, and we didn't stop at like the 12 mile mark. It's because it's harder when you hit the sun. Like it's just so, and I have a weenie. I don't want to go that early in the morning when it's dark. The last couple of days we at least had like a full moon, so we had like moonlight in the morning, but now we don't. So the earliest I really feel comfortable leaving is like 6 in the morning, which is an hour and a half before sunrise. So that's kind of, we always end up getting the sun, but that's why we are like, in terms of like getting more mileage, it would just be like in the thick of the heat. Just not fun. But yeah, I'm gonna try and show y'all like the bed situation today. I realized I haven't done any of that. And I mean, it's just like a dorm, like a bunk bed dorms, but still, I'll try and capture like more footage of the hostel and things, just so that you're aware of what all that looks like. Okay, yeah. And so we continue. She's right around the bend, I promise. It has been a really pretty morning, but I'm tired. We wake up around 5 in the morning every day to put on our shoes. It gives us blisters, but spring's for a lot of time. I am enjoying myself. It's fun to see the countryside, I guess. I'm sorry for not showing you the beds. It was a small room, 4 beds, for 2 bunk beds. And only me and I were in there, but it's just like it was like an atypical room. It didn't look like anything else we've had, so I was like, I'm not gonna include this one in the blog. Like it's different. So we'll see what tonight's looks like. I'll update you. All right, we're on the second half of day 7, right?
Yeah. Question?
Yeah. Today's Tuesday, so it's been a full week that we've been on it now. So I just wanted to do an update, just like talk about little things that we've been up to by asking ourselves questions like, what is our best moment on the Camino so far? Or like best thing, because it could be more than a moment, I guess.
You want to go first?
Yeah, I can go.
Go
so you can think. I think for me, it has been like meeting people and having like dinners. Like this one particular day that we like a cook your own kitchen type. It was a kitchen. Cook your own dinner. Cook your own dinner.
We made a kitchen from scratch. It was incredible.
So it's like we were like, I wanted pasta that day because the past few days Mina had been eating dinner like that was pasta. So I was like, I want a pasta. And we were looking for a store that with like a diner that was saying that, but we didn't there wasn't any. So then we bought pasta, and then it was like, well, that's too much for 2 people. So then like we just kept inviting people to join us for like the pasta dinner.
We had so much fucking pasta.
Yeah, we had some leftovers still.
Like it was enough for like 7 people, and we had like
four I think people actually eat the pasta, and so then people just like included side dishes and stuff, and like salad and bread.
We kept getting more food instead of losing it.
Yeah.
Just like,
but it was just really fun because it was like everybody was like kind of like very community-esque. We had already been seeing those particular people a couple nights already, kind of like staying in the same albergues, and just like as we were going, stopping by for that cafecito in the morning. So it was just really fun. Yeah, it was just really fun. Which I don't know if I don't want to steal your thunder, but it just reminded me of another close favorite thing, which is like the fact that we stop in a random town for coffee in the morning, and then like it just becomes a hangout spot because people are just stopping.
People that are catching up to you, or that are like ahead of you,
or leaving. Yeah. So it's just great. I'm like, damn, I wish that was like something that we could take back with us. Like just stopping at random coffee shops and like having people show up, go in and out and just hang. Like I think I really like that. What about you? I don't know if I stole your thunder. I said two cool things.
I definitely was gonna say that dinner where we just made everything and everybody brought more and more stuff.
Yeah.
But I think other than that, because that was really cool, I think just kind of like getting more in tune with my body has been really nice. I just like notice like how you told me that my feet are all weird and walking, like, and I've known that, but like to like actively deal with the consequences of not walking right has kind of made me focus more on like my form and my step and everything. So that's been really good. I
actually saw the day there was a chapel in one of the places and they had little books and stuff. So that day that I was in the chapel, there was a book and there was a saying, and I was gonna send it to you, but I was like, maybe it's too on the nose, so I didn't. But it was basically saying like walking on broken feet like fixes your feet, sort of thing. It was in Spanish, but that's the rough translation of it. I just thought it was funny because I was like we've noticed like you kind of walk like weird, I guess, and so being reoccurringly walking.
I went to a doctor and they said that I walk bad. I went to physical therapy because my knee bothers me, and they're like, "Oh, you just walk bad," and I was like, "What do you mean I just walk bad?"
Yeah. Maybe one of these days I'll sneak a shot and you can see her walk. But kind of like, like you said, you're just walking on it a lot more, so it's easy to tell and fix.
It's just like because I can feel it when I'm walking good.
Yeah.
Because like the immediate consequence of me walking bad is pain.
Yeah.
Whereas like if I start,
you want to stay right here and finish this up? Yeah. Because like now it's getting narrower. Yeah, so that's our good thing. What about like the worst thing?
Well, the worst thing is starting my period on the Camino. First weekend.
Fair.
Yikes.
Fair. I think for me, I'm like, I don't want to sound mundane and be like, oh, the walking, like the amount of walking. And also, I don't really think that is the worst thing because I walk a lot normally, so it's fine. Maybe it'll be the sleeping. Because I haven't been sleeping. Because, I mean, some beds are comfy, some beds are not. Like, yesterday's bed, the cover included the pillow. And that also factored into me not sleeping. Because I always sleep with one hand under the pillow. Like, one hand under the pillow, type of girly, and I move the pillow. And because the cover included it both, and I could not move the pillow.
It was, like, unnatural.
It was unnatural. Like, I was having a hard time falling asleep. And then also people will be snoring. And also somehow, like, rooms are hotter. Yeah, she snores hella. But, I mean, she's not the only one snoring. But, like, she snores super freaking loud and it's super annoying.
I have allergies.
We are gonna be losing our friendship over her snoring. But no, like some rooms are hot and like there's a lot of people there. People are coming in, making noise.
Freezing.
Yeah.
And they don't have blankets.
Yeah. I brought my own sheet from home, but it's like not enough sometimes. So the sleeping, I think that would be the worst thing on the Camino for me. Other than that, like I'm highly enjoying the being out in nature. I did the first 10 days in like complete silence. Not 10 days. The first like 6 days in complete silence, which is really nice. Have a lot of things up here. But it's been good. Now I've been slowly listening to music now that I downloaded more playlists and stuff, but it's pretty good overall.
Watch Dimension 20 on Dropout TV. Never stop blowing up.
I have no idea what she just said.
We're not sponsored.
No idea what she just said. If y'all understood that, good for you. If not, let's move on.
The kids who get it.
I'll update you at some point in the future. Bye. Random update about one thing I really like to do is because we leave so early in the mornings. I love walking through like sleepy little towns. No one's awake. Just kind of like enjoying the vibes. Also, today is the only day I'm sure I'm not going to get a pretty sunrise because there's like a slight chance of rain. So it's so gloomy. I mean, it hasn't even been sunrise yet right now either. So it's fine. But this little town is so small and it has had some gorgeous houses so far from what we can see. It's like so green. People have their dogs. It's just nice. But yeah, just that little update. See ya. We're tired, okay? We're tired.
I'm a little delirious.
I need to go shower, get some food in me, sleep, rest my feet.
We can go to KFC.
The drill, you know. Update you. We're in Leon hanging out because we're taking a rest. Shopping with money we don't have anymore. But we're chilling because we're not waking up tomorrow at 5 a.m. We're taking a rest day, so it just feels good. Like, wow, my feet feel alive because
we walked 12 miles. We walking out there.
Yeah,
whatever.
it's fine. It's fine. We're just chilling. So we're at the Catedral of Leon.
Feel a little loose. Whatever.
Am I a little broken right now? Whatever. We're having fun. We're spending money. We're gonna go inside the Cathedral of Leon. See what's up. Update you later. Actually came to a very fancy place.
Driving anything, so
we're getting a whole bottle of wine. I got the salmon. This is a fancy place. We said rest day is the day to splurge.
After that, we're poor.
Did I tell you guys about the day that we were literally poor? We had no money. We were literally like, we had to walk 12 miles to get to an ATM, and we can't stop anywhere besides getting a coffee.
But we had lots of bread, so we were okay.
Yeah, but that's a wild feeling to know you have no money in your freaking pocket. Like, and personally, my wallet was the one that was empty. She had the coins, the leftover 5 coins.
It was very lucky that we went to the albergue that was donation based.
Yeah,
we could afford that.
Yeah, because the day we realized we had almost no money left was the day that we're like, shit, we need a bed, and most of them would be too expensive for us. We're getting caught in rain and thunder. We're a little wine drunk. This is gonna be crazy. I'm wearing shorts.
This is all I have. I just have a shawl.
This is not a rain jacket, and I brought it to pretend it was.
Maybe we buy an umbrella really quick.
That might be a good call. I'm also wearing chanclas.
I am wearing sandals.
I'm not even wearing shoes.
I'm not wearing my our fucking waterproof shoes are at the hotel.
Our waterproof shoes are in the freaking Airbnb, like hostel. Like, we're not prepared at all.
I didn't think it was gonna rain because it said 6 and we left at 6 and it was fine.
We left at 6:30.
It was hot.
It was hot. It started drizzling a while back. We were in the middle of desserts.
It's coming down now.
And chatting, and now it's getting worse. So much worse. So at least we can just shower when we get home. But yikers. We decided F it. Walk/running in the rain.
Take a slight left turn on Avenida del Alcalde Miguel Castaño. Then at 250.
Fun times. I'm not taking this rest day well. It's 10 a.m. I already feel like the day's been wasted. We're just barely leaving the house. I look like shit because everything is still wet from yesterday. I'm wearing freaking Crocs. And I want coffee. I want it now.
Let's go get coffee.
I'll see. Second breakfast. Second coffee. After we got roofied this morning.
Old man at the cafe gave us alcohol in our coffee.
Don't get me wrong, it was fun. It was good. But I was like, there's something going on here. It's not just coffee. So interesting. But day's good. Rest day in Leon is coming out good. Fun times. Update you later. Rest day's over. Sort of. It's a travel day now. We're not walking. Still not walking, but we're up and at 'em. We've got our backpacks back on us. We're back on the road.
On the road again.
Yeah. The rest day was fun, but I feel like it was too nice, and now I don't want to do this anymore. But
Wandra, just visualize 2 more weeks, and then we have that nice, cozy hotel waiting for us.
yes, we did reserve our end stay now, so I'm excited.
Credit card rewards.
I'm excited, and it is fun. Like we're getting closer, and people are like, "Oh my god, when are you gonna get there?" And it's just fun. So I loved it.
We've
Yeah,
had to say goodbye to a lot of people we've met because they're moving way faster.
not say goodbye to them and just never see them again. But either way, we're gonna meet new
some
people.
More people too, so that'll be exciting because a lot of people start here.
Yes, that's true. So let's see what we see. Bye.
Ciao.
Made it to Astorga. How tired are you?
I'm so tired, exhausted, physically, mentally, spiritually.
So tired. We took a 30-minute nap.
Pick up a stone from the one church and you carry it over to the other church. Because they're rebuilding it.
Oh, that's cool.
Say hi. Hi. Okay, I keep forgetting to show y'all, and this is another one of the abnormal rooms because usually it's not like a 4-person room. We've only seen one other one that's like this, but it's literally just bunk beds. And that's it. There's a wall plug, but one of the most interesting things, the biggest thing I've learned on this trip when it comes to our beds is that there are plastic covers like your sheets. Some of them are like really bad quality. To be fair, it makes sense in terms of like they have a high turnover, like people come for one night, so it makes sense. They don't want to be constantly doing laundry. Even for the pillows, it's that like this sort of plastic situation. I brought my own bed sheet from home because I just didn't know what the sleeping situations were gonna be, so I have had that, but I didn't bring a pillowcase with me, which wouldn't have been helpful because I don't have pillow sheets that are like this long size pillow, so it would not have fit either way. So in that sense, it's fine that I didn't. But this is what it looks like. It's just covered in plastic. And some places do charge you more for it, which is also kind of wild, but it all works out. Anyway, I'll keep updating you. Apparently, Astorga is known for chocolates. We got here everywhere. Every 3 feet there was a chocolate store. Right now, we got stuck with like packaged chocolate because it's a siesta time, and so the ones that have little like individual chocolates to try are closed for the siesta. So we're gonna try these. This one is a naranja one, orange.
Weird.
I've never.
Oh, it's because it's orange.
I know, but still,
orange, isn't it? Yeah, no,
I've never seen it be like that. It almost tastes kind of like a sherbet. It smells really strongly. Go ahead.
Oh, it breaks easy. Oh, wow. It
Yeah.
smells more like orange than chocolate.
It's more of a sherbet. We got moved. Now, that's not in the picture. Get out of here. Anyways, yeah, I don't know if we like this. I give it like a freaking 2 or 3.
Yeah, 2.
Next one is 70% dark chocolate. Good shit.
That one's much better, yeah.
Yeah. I will say, in terms of like, apparently Astorga being known for chocolate, it doesn't give me wow, best chocolate I've ever had, or like it doesn't give me like it's a different chocolate. It's just good. Chunky boys. Just dark chocolate with almond, huh? That's good.
Yeah.
Not as bitter as mine, so it's probably like a 30 to 50%
Yeah.
in terms of dark chocolate, but the nuts make the difference.
Yeah.
Cheers to chocolate.
They make it healthy.
Update you later. This came up from a store.
We got eggs.
They just got pooped out today.
They're fresh. Good shit.
Yeah.
The good kush.
Oh my god, that's a sentence. And also fresh like zucchini and carrot, like from her garden. So we're gonna make a type of fried rice situation.
Good little stir fry.
I'm excited, especially because I'm
stir-fry.
starving, but
Tasty.
it'll be good. All right, bye. Showing you sometimes the road looks like this. It ain't really a road. We're like trapezing through, barely enough room for our feet. What did Mina say? She said it was where the water goes through when it rains. Less.
Like a rain path and a footpath.
Yeah. Anyways,
Oh, there we go.
I didn't get much of it because I was trying not to eat shit. And I'm also gonna cut this segment off now because same reason. Bye. We just passed by some cows grazing, and not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared of them because I think they can run me and run me over. So I try to stay as quiet as possible. Versus Mina, who's over here pretending to speak their language. Rude, but crazy. That's what you see in Spain. I was expecting more, to be honest, and also sheep, which there's another person I've met on the Camino who's recording for YouTube and making and uploading videos like every couple days, and he did come across like a whole herd of sheep and had to wait for them to pass, which is what I heard happens a lot in the hillside of Spain, countryside, hillside, whatever. So I mean, there's still a couple days before we finish, 2 weeks, so maybe I will see some sheep. I'll update you if I do. Stopping to enjoy the view because the truth of the matter is the floor is so freaking pebbly, and we're almost at mile 11, and it's been a long day since 5 a.m. like usual, so we're almost there. And I feel like I haven't been appreciating the view because I'm just busy making sure I don't eat it and I don't fall. But yeah, that's my little pause to say enjoy the journey you're on. It's not a mountain, it's a climb. Every step I'm taking. Okay, bye. We almost died a couple minutes ago. A wild boar was gonna eat us alive.
It was running away.
She was like a couple of feet in front of me. And I saw her stop, and then she said that. But as she was saying that, I was hearing the rustling like to my left.
It was leaving.
So yeah, but I couldn't tell because I was just hearing rustling, and you were far ahead of me.
There were multiples. I think there was some babies, and they were going.
Oh, that's probably why it sounded so loud. Because I was just like, "What the hell is that?" And then I'm just telling her, I'm like, "I don't know what survival skills are with wild boars. Like, what do you do? Do you have to like make as much noise as you like for bears just to like make noise and like look bigger? For some of them, some bears you just will stay still and like, pretend you're not there." So I was just curious, like, oh shit, I don't know what to do with wild boars. And also, that was just an interesting thing to have happened. So I almost died. I'll update you later. We got these cool necklaces here, made of wood.
Yeah, I take a piece of wood, then I carve first the inside and then the outside.
Yeah, they look like this. Really good. And I'll put his Instagram on the screen.
Okay.
What is your Instagram so I can follow?
Oh, moment.
The thing the Camino has had us do has been insane. We're walking through a tunnel now. With cars. Woohoo! Girls' dinner. Soup made by yours truly, Chef Alondra. Try it. Try for the camera.
It's too hot. Look at all the steam. You can see it.
Blow on it.
It's pretty good. Need some sauce.
I know. Bane of our existence. Also, can we talk about how the hell I went to sleep and I woke up like this? Because mauled by a bear. Just kidding. But these freaking mosquitoes are no joke. It's freaking crazy. It looks like I have chicken pox or some shit. Like, it's all over my face.
I got you.
So I look like a pizza face now. But yeah, we'll live. I'll continue to update you. Today it's a rainy evening. nice and cold, so we're being cozy with some hot chocolate, which is really just chocolate milk that was heated up. You may do it, but you have. Okay, bye. Hello. There hasn't been an update in a while. I mean, a speaking update. I fell the other day. I scraped a knee. One of my ankles is sprained but not sprained. Like, hasn't swollen. It doesn't hurt to stand. Like, none of that normal stuff when you get a sprained ankle. But it does bother me sometimes. So today we're actually gonna send my backpack to our destination, so I don't have to carry weight, and then I'm just gonna hopefully make it on foot with no weight. It's about 5.5 miles. We might be doing this for the next 3 days just so that I can like keep moving forward, because we are 60 miles out from Santiago, 100 kilometers, which is what you're required to walk on foot in order to get the Compostela certificate. So I have no choice but to walk, which is bad timing when I fell. So we're out here. I'm out here struggling to do that, but it'll be all fun and games, all part of the journey. And yeah, that's the update. See ya. Quick update.
Did you catch that?
No. I realized in the last clip I looked busted and I looked like I was crying, but it was just 7:30 in the morning. There was no light. It was like not even sunrise yet. And I was sleepy. I wasn't crying. It was literally a clip of me explaining how I fell and stuff. So I literally just looked like I was beat up. But not the case. Yeah. It's been 2 days now since then. I think I'm doing pretty good in terms of like walking and whatever. I still don't have my backpack, so this is the life.
Rude.
Yeah, I don't have my backpack still. Decided to play it safe and send it ahead. These last 2 days that was like amazing in terms of like getting my feet back to walking standards. So I'll have it back tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. Whether I'm really good or not good in terms of ready to walk mileage. We've also been doing half our days, so it's just been not bad in general. But yeah, there's a bunch of cows everywhere. So it's been fun going through cow country. Moo. Peace. Update by look at the draw. We got a private room. Oh, it feels so good. Except for it's on the freaking 3rd floor. And we do have to go downstairs to use the shared bathroom and stuff. And it's like, there's like a group of like teen girls, like 15 to 20 of them. Massive. They're so loud. And we had to literally race to beat them to take a shower. And I'm so glad we did, because it's a mess in the bathroom now. And I'm like, y'all. So anyways, that's gonna be fun. I'm so freaking glad that we got a private room today by pure happenstance. Yeah, it's like a little attic action. Like, it's really low. Mina already hit her head earlier. Yeah, we're right across the street from a church, and they have mass and confession today, so hoping to be able to chill there for a good hour and a half basically, and just like relax. We're 4 days away from Santiago now, which is insane. 4 days away. We've been doing this for so long. My feeties definitely feel it. The fact that I had an injured knee, feel it for sure, but we're chugging along, so I'll keep updating you. Update. It's a rainy day today. We're walking in the rain. That's not how it goes, but what? You get the vibe. Update. We're arriving to Santiago tomorrow. How do you feel?
Dead.
She says with a big smile. Also random. So many things are freaking falling off the trees. I'm like, what's happening?
I think they're acorns.
Earlier today, one fell like an inch away from my face. Like, that would have hurt. Okay. Unnecessary.
Yeah, they're acorns.
Anyways, we're under 20 miles away from Santiago now. Woohoo. Crazy. We're not walking the whole thing today. We're arriving tomorrow. But damn, can you believe we would have done 300 miles by now? Well, by tomorrow.
No.
Insane.
No,
insane behavior on our part. we've been talking about it. Like, why? Who? Why? Yeah, but ¿por qué? Who thought this was a good idea? Me. Oh my god. Well, we'll update you obviously as we get closer and closer.
Yeah, we gotta go dance on the bar top.
Oh my god. It's a bingo card thing that we saw online, and why not? When in Rome.
Yeah. And then you gotta get braces.
Okay, no, I'm fine with not getting bingo on a random internet card. Anyways, see ya. It is now Saturday morning. Why are you blowing that in my face? What if there are bugs?
There aren't. It's not good.
Anyway, Saturday morning. It is our last day of walking to Santiago de Compostela. We are 10 miles out now. Seems like a dream. Crazy. Our feet feel it. But mentally, damn.
It's exciting.
It's me and her emotional stick.
My emotional support stick.
No, her stick spent the nights crying because of how tightly she holds on to it.
It's a little bendy now. It's like got a curve to it.
That's crazy. And then my poles.
Emotional support.
How it be. Anyway, we'll see you when we get there, or any other interesting stop I find that I want to tell you about. Bye. We're 1.6 miles away from our hotel, which is right next to the Santiago de Compostela church, but I'm feeling like, I don't know, I didn't expect to walk 3 miles already in technically the city of Santiago as like the end result of this whole trek. So well, we'll see, but I'm not feeling the vibes. I'm not feeling like I'm about to like start crying or anything, which a lot of people were talking about. But we do have like signage just 2 kilometers away.
I'm gonna cry so hard.
But it's like we're already here, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, it's throwing me off. It is throwing me off, but I'll update you when we actually get there. Up into the distance, I think I see the church. Signs were not that great at the very last second. We will see. We made it. Woohoo! Oh my gosh. I'm so dead. I'm in my hotel room. I showered. Mina's showering now. We arrived into the city, like I was saying, and we went to the church. But apparently, our Google was taking us to the exit. So then we tried going to the entrance, and there's a line. It was like, it looked like a side door. And then I was like, you know what? I can't deal with this. I can't deal with the crowds. And like literally the signage stopped. None taking us to where we needed to go. So I was like, ugh, I'm tired. I'm hungry. I need to drink water. Like it's hot. There's too many people. So we decided to just come to our hotel and like refresh before we figure out like where we need to go to finish getting the certificate, the last stamp, to go into the church. I mean, tomorrow's Sunday, so it's gonna be masses. So if we don't make it today or something, I don't know what the hours are, we can go tomorrow because we're gonna spend 2 full days here. So Sunday and Monday, and on Tuesday, like 6 a.m. super early is our flight. So we have 2 full days. So today we can just chill. We were gonna meet up with some friends that we met on the Camino. I think they got here yesterday. So I'm gonna message them right now and see like where they wanna meet up for a drink, and then we'll go. But I think we might just keep it light today. Since we do have 2 full days and we're both exhausted. We're just gonna focus on feeding ourselves and resting. So that's the plan. And I'll keep you updated when we do all the official stuff. But like, we're here. We did it. See ya. We're here. We got our Compostelas, which we only took a photo of, and I forgot to get a video. Sorry, but I already put them away. I'll just put the photo of us holding the certificate.
Put it right here.
Right there. Right here.
Right there.
See ya. I don't even know if I officially ended the vlog, but here's some special footage. We're about to go get matching tattoos. I'm done. Next up. I cried. I'm just kidding. No, I didn't. Right, we did it. Both of us. Woot woot. We're hungry now. But I'm officially gonna end the vlog here now. It is long. It has been quite an adventure. Thanks for sticking around. I'll see you in the next one. Make sure to catch it where we're going to be reviewing everything we brought with us, what would have changed, etc. in case you're thinking about this. So yeah, like this video, etc. Bye.